Have you ever noticed that your most self-destructive thoughts sound rational, quiet even? Not like a scream, but like a whisper that makes just enough sense to believe. That voice that says don't try because you'll just fail again. That voice that tells you you're too much or not enough or both at the same time, and you don't even argue with it. Not because you agree, but because deep down, it feels familiar. Most of the pain we carry isn't loud. It's quiet, normal, invisible to everyone else, sometimes even to us. It's woven into our routines, our choices, our relationships. It becomes who we think we are. But you weren't born that way. You weren't born doubting your worth. You learned that. Maybe you had to grow up too fast. Maybe love was something you had to earn, or safety was unpredictable, so you adapted. You became whoever you needed to be to survive in that space. Careful, quiet, responsible, perfect, invisible. And you got really good at it. But survival mode has side effects. It doesn't teach you how to rest. It doesn't teach you how to trust. And it doesn't just shut off once the danger is gone. That's why you still flinch when people get too close. Why you panic when things go too well. Why peace feels like a setup. Why the simplest things, asking for help, taking up space, saying no, feel like threats instead of rights. Because deep down, a part of you still thinks you're not allowed to be fully human. Here's the truth, your brain isn't broken. It's just been trained to expect pain where there should be none. It's built systems around managing threat, not around receiving love. So even when love comes, it scans for escape routes. And healing? Healing isn't just about fixing that. It's about learning to feel safe in joy again, to trust softness, to stop bracing for the worst, to forgive yourself for the ways you coped when no one was protecting you. You will not heal by punishing yourself for the things you did to survive. You will not heal by constantly proving your worth to people who never saw it. You will not heal by pretending to be okay when you're not. You heal by letting truth into the parts of you that still feel unlovable. You heal by becoming a safe space for your own fear, your own anger, your own confusion. You heal by learning how to stay with yourself when things get hard, instead of abandoning who you are to keep others comfortable. This is why healing is not pretty. It's not linear, it's not always empowering. It's humbling, disorienting, lonely. You will grieve the parts of yourself that helped you survive, but can't come with you into your future. You'll want to go back. You'll want to numb. You'll want to stop. But something inside you will keep whispering, you're meant for more than this. Not more achievements, more perfection, more productivity, more peace, more truth, more self-respect. You won't get there by becoming someone else. You'll get there by finally being allowed to be you. You are not a project to fix. You are not a problem to solve. You are not a burden. You are a person who is learning how to remember themselves, who is waking up from a life of performing, managing, pleasing, proving, and trying to return home to their real voice. So if you're tired, let yourself rest. If you're angry, let yourself express. If you're grieving, let yourself feel. You are not behind, you are not late. You are becoming. And even if no one told you this before, you don't have to earn your healing. You don't have to do everything right to be worthy of love. You don't need to be less sensitive, less emotional, less you. The parts of you that were once too much for other people are the exact parts that will make you magnetic when you're in the right room. So no, you're not crazy for wanting more. You're not selfish for choosing peace. You're not dramatic for needing support. You're just finally starting to listen to the version of you that was never broken to begin with. The one who's been waiting, watching, hoping you'd come back. And now you have.